and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time watching, my name is Surah Amel and you are so much welcome to the channel. Guys, in today's video we are going to visit the Bamenda prison. I got a command for peanuts from one guy who is in the Bamenda prison. I made probably 5. He demanded for 5 containers, so I made 5 containers and it's there for delivery, so I'm going up there to give him and get some money. Because where I live is far from the road, we had to trek a little to get to where I'm going to take a taxi from my 3 presently at St. Paul's Junction to Finance Junction, where we'll take a taxi from there to Bamenda prison. We finally saw a taxi. Rather unfortunate, it was just the first seat, the front seat that was free. So we had to sit 2 of us in front. Bamenda people will normally carry them too, because of the numerous checkpoints and the money the police demand from them. They'll go for carrying 2 people in front and 4 people behind. So we got into this taxi. Unfortunately, the guy was going up to station. We just used this opportunity to, let's just move on. We continued in the same taxi. We did not stop again at Finance like we had to. So we continued in the same taxi and he dropped us at the prison. So we just got there and I wanted to withdraw some money. I had to move downward away from the prison entrance before I could see a Momo kiosk. Earlier this day, something happened to me. On my way to church, I took some raw corn along, saying from church I will grind it before getting home. So I could not carry this back up to church or probably getting with it into church because it was actually far. I decided to keep it beside one store, only for me to get back and did not see that back. Therefore, the corn was gone. God. So when I got up there, I had to do a withdrawal, and it was a little bit far from the prison entrance. So I said, no, that thing that happened to me cannot repeat itself. So I had to carry this back along right down where I did the withdrawal. It's time for us to get in. As you get to the entrance, the first thing is to wash your hands. So we are just going to wash our hands and we get to the first stop up. When we got here, we hadn't masked. We were demanded to put on one, so we had no choice but to buy 2 from this lady. We bought the masks, we presented our ID and the things we came with. So from here, we're going to go to the next part where we will still show the things we came with, and there we'll leave our phone before getting to the third part where we'll meet whoever we are coming to visit. Another interesting part in it is that you will test anything you bring home. Everything eatable is testable. Fortunately, this lady asked us to test just peanut from 1 container, so at least here stress was reduced. When we got to the next place, they asked me to test from all the 5 containers. I almost chopped peanut flop. After which we'll move into the second part. Here we are going to sample again everything that we brought. We're tasting it all. We present our IDs and we keep our phones. They keep our phone here for 100 francs. So we keep the phones and then we get to the next door. There's another door which I did not show, where you're going to enter, you do the registration for the person you're coming to see with 500 francs, and then you pay 100 to the taxi. They call him the taxi because he's the one going to call for the person you're coming to see. So we are just going to sit in this hall while we wait for the taxi to do his work. So we waited until we were called. After which we met the person we came visiting. We gave him the things we had. We had some time to speak, to talk, and we're done and had to be on our way. So how was your experience of here?
It was nice spending some time with you.
Okay, well, okay, with me. Then what about up here? What did you see new? What was new? What was strange?
Actually, it's my first time coming here, so obviously it's not really that bad.
Okay. Even though we really had restrictions inside there, because I was first of all scared. One, I was scared because at one point in time I was like, should I take? And I no go take. Should I take? So I was just trying to just get a little of everything, but from like we had two steps, as you see or as you saw, we had two steps. One where we had to show our things outside. We'll test the first time. The second time we'll go in and we test again. I tested, oh God, I almost flop. I chop I chop peanuts to take one flop. They say I should test from all the containers. So I was taking from each container. I tested from all the containers and then I had to go in. So it's from there, camera stop. So we're done. And we're finally going home. We're going home. It was quite a nice experience. So we just took some nice pictures and behold, the day was a nice one. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. Hope you liked the video and please don't forget to keep your thumbs up, hit the notification button and please subscribe if you still haven't subscribed to the channel. See you in my next video. Bye.